Hello there everyone, welcome to the top 10 most anticipated upcoming games. I have compiled a list of the greatest games that will be releasing this year, with one important exception. These games will not be ranked in order of worst to best, as I have found it a very challenging task to do so. Instead, each game I rank will be in my top 10 anticipated upcoming games in no particular order. Be sure to drop a comment down below and let me know what your most anticipated upcoming game is. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe to the channel for more content just like this. But without further ado, sit back, relax, and let's get straight into this. So kicking things off with Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Assassin's Creed Valhalla is an upcoming action role-playing video game developed by Ubisoft Montreal and published by Ubisoft. It is the 12th major installment and the 22nd release in the Assassin's Creed series, and a successor to the 2018 game Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Become Eivor, a Viking raider raised to be a fearless warrior, and lead your clan from icy desolation in Norway to a new home amid the lush farmlands of 9th century England. Find your settlement and conquer this hostile land by any means to earn a place in Valhalla. This game is set to release November 17th, 2020. Cyberpunk 2077. Cyberpunk 2077 is an upcoming role-playing video game developed and published by CD Projekt. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure story set in Night City. You play as V, a mercenary outlaw going after a one-of-a-kind implant that is the key to immortality. You can customize your character's cyberware, skill set, and playstyle, and explore a vast city where your choices you make shape the story and the world around you. Cyberpunk 2077 is scheduled to be released for PlayStation 4, Windows, and Xbox One on November 19th, 2020, Stadia by the end of the year, and PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X in 2021. Crash Bandicoot 4. Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time is an upcoming platform game developed by Toys for Bob and published by Activision. Dr. Cortex, Dr. Entropy, and Yuka Yuka escape from their space-time prison and create a rip in the fabric of time. In doing so, they expose a multiverse. Crash and Coco must unite and work with the four Quantum Masks to avert the crisis and restore order to the multiverse. This game is set to release October 2nd, 2020. LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga is an upcoming LEGO-themed action-adventure game releasing on Microsoft Windows, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. The galaxy is yours with LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. Play through all 9 Star Wars Saga films in a brand new LEGO video game unlike any other. Experience fun-filled adventures, whimsical humor, and the freedom to fully immerse yourself in the LEGO Star Wars universe like never before. This game is set to release sometime in 2020. Marvel's The Avengers. Marvel's Avengers is an epic third-person action-adventure game co-developed by Crystal Dynamics and Eidos Montreal, and published by Square Enix, that combines an original cinematic story with single-player and cooperative gameplay. Assemble into a team of up to 4 players online, master extraordinary abilities, customize a growing roster of heroes, and defend the Earth from escalating threats. The game features iconic heroes as you've never seen them before, notable villains, recognizable locations, and awesome powers set in an original Avengers story. Unlock powerful skills, heroic abilities, and unique gear for each of the Earth's mightiest heroes to suit your playstyle. Marvel's Avengers is set to release September 4th, 2020. Watch Dogs Legion. Watch Dogs Legion is an upcoming action-adventure game developed by Ubisoft Toronto and published by Ubisoft. As the third installment in the Watch Dogs series, it is the sequel to Watch Dogs 2. Build a resistance from virtually anyone you see as you hack, infiltrate, and fight your way back to a near-future London that is facing its downfall. Everyone you see has a unique backstory, personality, and skill set. Explore a massive urban open world featuring London's many iconic landmarks and fun side activities. Take your recruits online and team up with your friends as you complete missions and challenging endgame content. Watch Dogs Legion is set to release October 29th, 2020. Far Cry 6. Far Cry 6 is an upcoming first-person shooter game developed by Ubisoft Toronto and published by Ubisoft. It is the 6th main installment for the Far Cry series. Far Cry 6 plunges players into the heart of a modern-day guerrilla revolution set in Yara, a tropical paradise frozen in time. President Anton Castillo vows to restore his country to its former glory while grooming his son Diego to follow in his footsteps. Far Cry 6 is set to release February 18th, 2021 on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, Stadia, Epic Games, and Uplay. This is the one game in this list this that is not releasing in 2020. Spider-Man Miles Morales. Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales is an upcoming action-adventure game developed by Insomniac Games and published by Sony Interactive Entertainment for the PlayStation 5. Based on the Marvel Comics superhero Miles Morales, it is the second game in the Marvel Spider-Man series. The narrative continues from Marvel Spider-Man and its downloadable content for City That Never Sleeps, during which Miles Morales is bitten by a genetically enhanced spider and gains spider-like powers similar to Peter Parker's. A year after the first game and its DLC, Miles has fully integrated himself into the black and red suit and fights criminals as an experienced Spider-Man. He defends his hometown Harlem from a gang war between an energy corporation and a high-tech criminal army. This game is set to release sometime in 2020. Destroy All Humans. Destroy All Humans is an upcoming open-world action-adventure video game developed by Black Forest Games and to be published by THQ Nordic. It is a remake of Destroy All Humans and will be the 5th installment in the Destroy All Humans franchise. Terrorize the people of 1950s Earth in the role of the evil alien Crypto-137. Harvest DNA and bring down the US government in the remake of the legendary Alien Invasion action-adventure. Annihilate puny humans using an assortment of alien weaponry and psychic abilities. Destroy All Humans is set to release July 28th, 2020. Halo Infinite. Halo Infinite is an upcoming first-person shooter video game co-developed by 343 Industries and Skybox Labs, published by Xbox Game Studios for Microsoft Windows, Xbox One and Xbox Series X. Halo Infinite will follow the story that began in Halo 5 Guardians, in which Cortana returned with an army of ancient and powerful Forerunner war machines called Guardians, which she began to use to force the galaxy into submission. Details of this game is scarce, but expect more details and gameplay at the Xbox Game Showcase July 23rd in the Summer Game Fest. Halo Infinite is set to release sometime in 2020. And there you have it, the top 10 most anticipated upcoming games of the year, with the exception of Far Cry 6 of course released in early 2021. These were only my favourites with my opinions, so let me know any games I missed that you are looking forward to the most in the comments section down below. Be sure to subscribe to the channel for more content just like this, drop a like on the video if you enjoyed and share the video to whoever and wherever to show your support and help the video get out there a little more. But thank you all for watching and goodbye.